What's up guys, mgoofs34 here from Midwinters, bringing you another war recap video, and this is going to be CWL action. This is going to be our week 7 matchup against Red Alchemy. As you can see, we came away with the victory on this one, 83 to 78, so 5 stars, and we also had the percentage by a good bit, mainly because they DC'd at the end on this base, so left a lot of percentage and a couple stars on the board there. But we had the win either way. Good war to Alchemy. They've struggled a little bit in the CWL so far, but they're definitely a good clan. Can't take them for granted. Can't really take any win for granted in the CWL this season. It's been awesome. They cleared our 11s, got 3 Town Hall 10 triple, or 2 Town Hall 10s tripled, cleared our 9s. On our side, we got the 3 Town Hall 11s 2-starred. And 5 out of the 9 Town Hall 10s tripled, 1 10v10 for us, and then we cleared the 9s. First one we're going to look at is going to be TreeZ coming in on number 1, getting the 71% 2-star. Awesome percentage here from TreeZ. The percentage on the 11s is actually really close this war. Just going to speed this up a little bit while he's dropping the minions and such for percentage. He's going to come in with loons for these arch towers and baby drags behind for percentage. Just a really good attack. We've been doing a lot of this loon, minion, baby drag stuff. It's great for percentage on the right base. This is actually a really fun war for me in particular. I don't know about everyone else. I know a couple of our guys started in the same OG clan with me, Reddit Legacy, where we were in the RWCS, sorry. And actually quite a few of those guys are currently in Alchemy. Leo, Captain K, the Blackfish, and a bunch of others. Not going to name them all, but just really fun to war against some people I've known for a while now. So, good war to them, for sure. Definitely, for the people playing them later in the season, do not underestimate them. Despite the big score differential on this one, actually it was a close war right up until the Town Hall 11s really started finishing. Ours just finished a little bit stronger than theirs. Awesome hit by TreeZ here. And the next one we're going to look at is going to be Devin coming in on number 12. Oh, I'm sorry, not Devin. We're going to look at Tazz on number 5 first. Coming in with a dip. It's a dip, but this is a really good dip, in my opinion. Queen walk with a Lalo on the back end and a swag BK. So, just awesome stuff from Tazz. He's been really on point with the dips lately. I believe he had 2 dips for triples this war, so 6-pack for him, and I believe Shy Guy also had a 6-pack, so nice job guys. Yeah, we've been doing pretty well with the dips so far in the CWL. It's really been one of our strengths. I'm not sure, I think we're hitting a little bit above the league average, just watching some other clans. Seems like they're shooting around 50 or 60%, and 60% or 70% is about where we are, so just a little bit higher. We've done a good job getting our 11 scouts. That's one thing that we've been doing a lot. Like this war, I think we dipped a few 9s fresh, just to make sure that we were getting enough scouts up top for our heavies. And it might seem a little weird, but in the end it's a lot more efficient because scouted dips are so much easier than fresh dips, so it allows you to just hit at a much higher percentage. And as long as you know you're going to get the Town Hall 10s or the Town Hall 11s 2-starred and get a few 10v10 tries out of it after the dips, it's really not much of a sacrifice, but the scouts can just be massive. So that was just a really nice queen walk by Tazz. Got great value. I think he either used 2 or 3 rages for that, and then he's just going to come with a great Lalo on the back end. Freeze for air defense and Inferno, hastes in. And yeah, just awesome job. I'm still new to this, I'm not really sure how much I want to talk about the attack, so, or if I want to just talk about the war overall or whatever random thoughts are coming into my head. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you like. Because I can talk about pretty much anything: the war, the game, the CWL, or just tell you what's going on in the attacks. Whatever works for me. So this one's done. Fast forward this. Move on. Awesome hit to Tazz. Nice job on the 6-pack. And next one we're going to look at is going to be Devin for our 110v10. Nice job to Devin. He's going to bring the hogs on this one. Town Hall 10 right now, it's either pretty much hogs or Lalo. And when you're doing the hogs, you're usually doing a heavier kill squad. And even if you're doing a heavier kill squad, usually it's only going to work out on the lighter weight 10s. It's just how it is. I don't know. It's hard to get the hogs through the max point defense and such, and max infernos, even if you have a freeze and whatnot. It's just a lot of damage. But this is not a max base. Level 2 infernos and some under upgraded, well, not under, but Town Hall 9 level point defense, so hoggable. And Devin is just gonna hog it. I mean, it's gonna be a great attack. It's gonna get a massive push from this kill squad. It's gonna drop a rage here. Tons of bowlers on this one. That's something else we're seeing a lot of. Successful hits, it seems like, are using pretty heavy bowler kill squads. For 10v10, well, for 11v10, you do less tanking usually, so it's like 1 golem or so at the most. Don't usually see 2 golems, and then people do, you know, a good amount of bowlers, like 10 or so, and then they'll lalo. If they're laloing the backside, then they'll have lalo. Town Hall 9, sometimes you bring more tanking, or Town Hall 10v10, you bring more tanking, it seems like he had a P.E.K.K.A. and 2 golems on this one, as well as a bunch of bowlers. So, yeah. It's kind of a weird spot at the moment, to be honest. This is wrecked. He still has Queen ability, King's tanking, Baby Drag, plenty of cleanup. Nice hit. Speed it up. That might have been our first 10v10 in the last couple weeks. I don't know if we had one last week. Not sure exactly. I would have to go back and check. And next one we're going to look at, it's going to be number 15. Actually going to be another P.E.K.K.A. attack, so it's 2 P.E.K.K.A. hits this war. Not bad. We have some guys who like P.E.K.K.A.s. So, I guess, I don't know, I kind of just want to talk about the CWL a little bit while we're watching this. It's been awesome so far. I know everyone at Midwinters has really enjoyed it. Just the competition's been great. Even you get these wars where it's like one clan is heavily favored, it seems, and it's still a fun war. Like, they're not blowouts. This war, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I thought it seemed like people had Midwinters ahead on this one from the start, and we knew it was a winnable war for us, because, well, pretty much we're a good clan, not gonna lie, so I think we can pretty much beat anyone if we have a good day. It all comes down to what day it is, you know. But anyways, point is, it seemed like we were favored in this one, and yet this war was a nail biter. I was trying to grab some lunch when this was starting to finish up, and yes, it was a late lunch, but whatever. I was grabbing some lunch and I was watching the end, kind of like, are we gonna win this? I just was so hard to tell, because really, I mean, the dips were deciding the war, and we hadn't really started going yet, so whoever did better on the dips was going to win. So for a while, I mean, Alchemy could have won this war. This hit by Eric kind of looks like it peters out a little bit, but he still has a haste and 6 loons in the bag, tons of cleanup, so he's just going to be really patient on this one. It was a nice job. And he's going to grab this archer tower here, and you'll notice that after this, there's only 2 defenses left. He still has queen ability, so, I mean, if he had to, he could just let his queen walk all the way around, and she could deal with all of this. but instead he's just gonna hasten his loons, and I think they're gonna get it done. Not sure exactly. Maybe they don't. I'm just gonna speed this up. This is boring to watch now. Great hit by Eric, but slow cleanup. Okay, so they don't quite finish it off, but his queen can reach that. I don't think this was close on time either. So nice hit to Eric. Moving on, number 16, gonna be Lack. This was a nice hit. Just very clean. Olalo shattered. Nice funnel. Actually gonna do some, I don't know, kind of cool wall breakers, I thought. Not like fancy, but just very clean this entire attack. I liked it. Squeaks the wall breakers in. Good golem placement to tank that wizard tower away from his wall breakers. Then he's just going to send his kill squad in. Going for 3 air defenses and the queen on this one. Powers through the hound and the CC, so nice job. Seeing a lot more hounds and CCs these days. It's kind of interesting. Now that I'm starting to think about what I'm saying during these videos, I'm kind of realizing that I don't know what you're supposed to say. Just talk about random things. All those YouTubers that do this all the time, I do not know how they do this. So he's just gonna Lalo onto this last air defense that's up. 1 haste for this Tesla farm. Nice job there. Doesn't overcommit. That's something people do sometimes, is they see Teslas pop and they dump in like another 6 loons or something. And realistically, you don't need to do that, because 1 bomb drop and a crash will take on a Tesla. So like, if you have like 5 loons for a Tesla farm, especially if you have a haste there, you're probably fine. Plus he had tanking there, so just nice job. Very clean. Gets a lucky, well not lucky, but gets a pop at the end. He had this anyways, so just extra cleanup, but was gonna be wrecked anyways. Nice job to Lack. Moving on, we're gonna have number 19. This is gonna be Knoxy coming in. I'm not sure if Knoxy's been on the channel yet. This is an interesting attack. There's one part I thought was pretty cool. He got a little bit unlucky on this one. I think this one was fresh, not 100% sure though. I probably should check that more, but I forgot. Sorry. But yeah, coming in with a queen walk. It's like a queen walk. It's a queen walk CB hobo, but he doesn't have any jumps. And oh no, this one was not fresh. I'm sorry. Right, he knew where the Tesla farm was. That's why he did it this way. So he's just letting his queen walk. She's really weird queen pathing there. I know he was not planning for that at all. So nice adjustment. She's gonna pull the CC or something is. He's gonna have to send a hog, I guess. But he's gonna get unlucky, and this baby dragon is gonna come out and target his healers. So his queen's actually gonna die right here, which sucks. But Pop's ability, he's gonna get the CC dealt with before she dies, and that's the most important part. So long as that baby drag goes down, he can continue on. So he's just gonna keep going. Drops a golem with the bowlers and his king just to grab these defenses. Kind of interesting base design. Definitely designed to just defend 1 hit mainly, because this Tesla farm was pretty exposed and next to a BK, so something like this where you just send some troops at the outside worked pretty well. Good hog deployment here. Unlucky on the bomb hit right there, but these hogs are just barely going to get the expo down. Trigger the double set with the 2 small bombs that's set up to try and kill hogs. Not sure if that actually does kill hogs. I haven't experimented with these new hogs too much, to be honest. But yeah, gonna drop his last heal here. Poison for the skellies. There's only 1 defense up that matters anymore, so this is wrecked. Can speed this one up. Nice job to Knoxy. Tons of hogs up, BK up, Wizzies for cleanup. Great attack. This one's wrecked. Next up, we got number 27. Who is this one? Turbo. Coming in on Leo. Leo is the overlord of the Fair Play Scrim chat, as many of you who are watching this will know. Turbo is going to have a nice attack here. yeah, Turbo dropped the fresh 6-pack this war, so nice job there. I believe he had slight things go wrong on each of them. Fresh hits, that tends to happen, but he got it done. Nice job. So he's just going to come in with the Shattered Wheat Bitch, I guess. Is that Ho Bitch? That's... I'm not sure exactly. Has to pop Queen ability to lose aggro, because she grabbed Expo aggro, I believe. Maybe Arch Tower aggro, but she was taking damage. But yeah, he wants these witches and golems to get out and tank, so pops ability a little bit early. Smart. Golems coming out of the CC, he's just gonna power through it. Witches are going in. Those skellies do work if they don't all die to bombs. Poison for queens, gonna get her down. Seems like witches are back in a big way. Not as big as when Town Hall 11 first came out, but pretty significantly still. Just a lot more witch use. I haven't used them at all yet, but I know that Richie's been doing some witch attacks. Turbo here. Eric, I think Eric might have done a few. Not sure exactly, but they're definitely it's pretty strong right now. So, yeah, interesting. So after this win, I guess I should have said it earlier. Actually, Midwinters is going to be 6-1 in the CWL, and I think Reddit Alchemy is going to be 1-6 or 2-5. I'm not sure exactly on Earth. I probably should have checked that as well before I did this recap, but I'm rushing to get it done before the replays expire. So next week we were supposed to have Dark Contingent, but they have dropped out of the CWL, so we were expecting a bye week, but I've just heard that instead we're going to be playing Crystal Warrior for week 8, so no bye week for us. Crystal Warrior was supposed to war 1 Hive Genesis, who also dropped out. So 2 dropout clans, I guess they decided to have them war each other. Not a bad solution, I would say. It's kind of weird because now some clans have gotten their free win already from Genesis. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess I'd rather have a war than just sit around for a weekend. So, not a bad decision. And that's it. That's our last replay. So thank you for the war, Reddit Alchemy. And good job to everyone at Midwinters. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave me some comments below. Still kind of new at this. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. And yeah, thanks for watching.